Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the north for the next episode of Goblin Stone with our little wholesome goblin greenskin friends. Last time we had to deal with quite a lot of areas on the map, or like main objectives I suppose, and deal with some serious slime problems. I always find it really weird coming to record Goblin Stone after recording Battle Brothers, because I'm finishing killing goblins in one series, and then I'm coming in here and being like, oh, look at all the happy, wholesome greenskin goblin boys and girls, and I'm like, the duality of man, I guess. Anyway, let's get on to the map quickly and see what we're going to be getting on with today. I feel like there is going to be a few things. We've still got some stuff on Hinterlands to do. I've got to go to the Battered Glades and save the village, and I don't know what's going to come from that. There are a few areas where we still need to go and do these. I don't know if we have to do them to progress, but I definitely need to find more wood, because wood is now the material that I need most to upgrade stuff. Also, weirdly, unlike the guilds that have shown up so far, I haven't seen a guild for the other class that appeared last time. What were they called? I'm trying to remember what they were called. Bandits, that was it. Unless they're in, like, the Raiders Guild, and I've just gone crazy and not seen that. No. So I don't know if I've got to get to a certain stage to unlock that guild to then build it. Maybe. Is it an upgrade to be part of the... Oh, guilds up to 6 at level 4. How many guilds do I have? Ah, I have now found the issue. So I need to get to level 4 before I can build the Bandit Guild. But for that, I need 35 souls, which I'm not actually that far off. I only need 7. Is there anyone that I can just retire? Okay, nobody's really like oh man, I love this. I love this 4. It's amazing. Also proves that we were right the entire time. Yeah, so there's not really anything there per se. I have now like bashed it up so we're back to max. I did just hire someone from the... I almost said the playground, I meant the campgrounds, and then I also upgraded one of the goblins that was left in the Warrens. I did also rename one of the raiders to Niek 2, because unfortunately we lost Niek 1 the last time around, so we're going to be getting on numbers. I think 3 is the furthest we've gotten so far with Whale Piper. I guess we'll see if we get to, like, V for 5 and go from there. Maybe X for 10. I don't know. We'll see. I do have some peons as well that I can utilize for our resource gathering, but I think this next place we're going to, I'm going to need to take in, like, all the big heavy hitters. But we'll see. Okay, so there we got Little Fix, Sick Duster, Smokey Jones, Me Tinter, McBungus, and Throngler. I feel like I'm keeping some goblins as, like, main permanent stayers. Like, I absolutely love the bandit class, so Sick Duster is sticking around for a bit until I find someone better to replace him, basically. And then McBungus is like, he's one of our only acolytes. I think I've got another one now. Maybe I have 2. I've got 2. Why am I not using these guys? I like the blue guy. Oh well, whatever. I'm going to use McBungus. I want to see if I can get him to a level 4. I guess we'll see what goes from there. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we get absolutely mutilated this time. My response also to his eyes, I hope we do not get absolutely mutilated this time, but who knows? Who knows? Oh, I'll take that. Nice. So what's everyone's health looking like now? 54, 50, 54, 54. Sick. I'm into it. So what have we got on the map? We've got a question mark, and we got a rescue, and I've got the happy-go-lucky shrine. I've got a bit of a sour taste in the question mark since last time when it was literally physically impossible to do it because we didn't have the numbers, because it wouldn't even stretch it. So I'm going to go do this one first and foremost. I'm going to see if there's anything worth grabbing out of these two. Fingers crossed. Do you have any new genetics that I haven't seen before? Hardhead, Thick Blood, Ruthless, Thick Blood. I do really like Hardhead, so I'm going to go with Raw Carver. Sorry, Moon Platter, if that was your real name. But you're still 3. I'm not going to just leave you in a box. And also, Raw Carver, I might hire you. You can go back to, like, the campgrounds. No guarantees. If people die, then we'll see. Let's see what I can get out of the Happy-Go-Lucky Shrine. Fingers crossed it's something very valuable. No.
The weathered stone harbors divine magic.
So we got, I don't know. Each foe has a 100% chance to gain slow at battle start. That's amazing. Each party member's max life is increased by 50%. Oh, mate, do I want to do more attacks? I mean, I've already had my life increased already. I'm going sluggish foes. God, that's loud.
In the shrines,
oh, my ears. Okay, cool. Let's crack on then. Right, because there's actually a harvesting site up here, I'm gonna go tough battle. I can't quite remember what the harvesting options were for this area. I'm hoping it's wood. It's not wood. Also, get ready for the flies. They're gonna be loud. Surprised? Okay, surprised and slowed? Okay. I'm into this. I like this a lot. Can I bash? I can't. I'm trying to bash that one to get rid of it, but that's fine. Sick Dusty, you've kind of got all the time in the world to, like, power everyone up, so go for it. Let's not get too complacent, though. Let's, you know... I have just realized that Wakey Wakey is going to absolutely pop off in this fight, though, because everyone's surprised or slowed, so... Pretty good.
Powerful star.
Nice! Great start. That's one down. The quicker we kill them and get rid of the awful fly noise, the better. Sacred Shield, you know what? Do you finally get to go? Would it be 5th for you? Well, why not? Let's keep our shield guy always happy and protected. Let's see if we can get to 5 souls. Now that would be something, wouldn't it? Ba-ba-booey. Kind of close. Okay, apparently we're still going to get there a lot sooner than expected. It's not going to stun it. Oh, it will stun it! Impressive. Very nice. Not what I was expecting at all. I could scold them, but I don't see much point. Let's just cleave them for now. Let's get him angry. It will, the time will come. Unfortunately, the surprise is now gone. McBungus has been slow, but he has managed to get around it. And go, and take one out. Good job, buddy. He's going to take a while to get to the back of the bus, though. Okay, they're starting to retaliate a little bit, but that's okay. Get rid of the hinky punk. See you never, bro. You guys are now powered up beyond basically fine. Beast Bane Arrow is not going to do too much, neither is that. Let's just do the damage to both of them. And you've slowed them anyway, so we're back to that. Go. Oh, 1. Now, are we going to get to go before? No, but, hey, shield worked out, didn't it? Now, can I rattle or just take this guy out completely? I can't. Let's just bash him. Will crit. And Sick Duster is very, 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 very angry. Although I can't really do much with his... You know what? Let him get a kill. Let him get a kill. Let him fight. Let them fight, should I say. To hark back to Godzilla 2014. Smokey Jones, just finish it, man. Don't have to think about it. Just finish it.
The unsavory lot will bother them no more.
I feel like that's a new thing. Also, a lot of the audio things kind of went over each other then, so I couldn't really hear it. Also, me talking probably didn't help either. Let's crack on. And no, it is a question mark. I think we are just going to have to deal with this one. Come what may. Oh, gelatinous cube, is it? A rare slime catches the goblin's gaze, its form glistening with a metallic sheen. They sense an overabundance of treasure contained within its slimy body. While it hasn't yet detected their presence, an air of caution surrounds it, hinting at its awareness of nearby danger. I've got a total spirit of 4. I have no chance. I'll need like a total spirit of... Really? Is that spirit that bad? No, I find it hard to believe. Maybe it was like... No, we got like 7. What do I need? 20? Shit. Oh, well, that's just great. To be fair, so I would have needed a 6, a 6, and a 7. Basically. So, could I have done that with 3? So the max I could have got was 14. Yeah, computer says no on that, buddy. What's about to happen? The goblins fixate on a shimmering slime and its treasure. The excitement quickens their heartbeat. In an instant, the slime senses their heightened emotions and intent. It swiftly retreats with uncanny speed, but contradicts its gelatinous nature. The disappointed goblins concede their loss and continue on. Okay, so nothing bad happened. But yeah, I had literally no chance. I also don't know where that total spirit 4 was pulling from, because we had like 7 as max, and our total was like 20-something, I guess, but not with like 3. Yeah, I don't know where that number pulls from. We'll see. Well, I won't see. The people behind it will see. Let's see what I can do with the evil shrine. +1 power. I mean, Smokey Jones would be good. I've already done it for him. I have. If people die from this, do I also lose the souls, or do I get to keep those? That's not clear. What about now? Ugh. What about a little thick? What about Mabungus? Go for it. I know it's only 19%, but you know what these games are like, you know? I know what they're like. I've said it many a times before. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it would be good to know that if we do lose a goblin to that, do we still keep the souls that they would sacrifice, you know? I'm going to go down, I think. I know there's another question mark. It might kind of screw us as much as the last one. We'll see. Who really knows until we've attempted it? Is it just going to be another cube? Oh, hello, buddy. While they journey, the goblin encounters an orc resting along the road. The orc greets them with a wave, saying, I'm on my way to a nearby orc camp to deliver food supplies. I've got more than I can handle. If you need some, I'll gladly share to lighten your load. Show me how much food you have, and I'll double it. I've got sack all, mate, I'm sorry. And double of nothing is nothing. The goblins gracefully decline the offer, conveying their thanks for the orc's kindness. Very well, he replies. At least take this. Keep safe, for our paths are likely to cross again. Oh, what a nice orc. Also contradicts how I feel about orcs in battle rivers, god damn it. I can't win. I'm literally stuck in the middle here. Well, fine, I'll take that. We haven't really lost any health. Mabungus has lost a little bit, but it's not worth using a food stuff. I see you there. Don't think I don't. Let me click on it. I would like to click on the rummage area, please. I wanna do it. There we go. That's a little finicky. You really have to, like, be on it to properly click it, you know? Right, let's get on with this one. Let me see if there's anyone who hasn't already used this. Wrongler? I don't think your power matters, though. Mabungus has. 21% chance. Me, Tinter. You have as well. Smokey Jones, you have. Sick Duster? Go for it. Let's just see if these goblins survive to the end, eh?
Imbued with fell magic.
On the plus side, and I suppose the downside is, if we ever bring any goblins out on missions that they come in with, and we've already used them in other missions, like we discovered last time, we still get that 20% chance to fail-ish. Although we can, like, mitigate that by upgrading our lair. Go on, I'll release you. What do I want? Tail Gulper, Rusk Dipper. Fit, if you say so. Max life plus 7 is pretty good, especially for a guard. Rusk Dipper, Ferocious, power plus 3. Oh, man, I really like Ferocious. Mate, I don't know. Even with Fit, you've only got 39 max life. That's not great, man. But I could pass it down the line. But I could pass down power down the line. I'm going Ferocious. I almost said Fergalicious. That's not what I meant. Rusk Dipper, you're in. Ah, yes, the genetic trait of Fergalicious. Let's go. Please, let me go. Let's go. Not that I can, like, hire... Once again, I need to make space to let them in anyway. Where am I going? Ooh, fight or fight? I mean, I'm going to go up because it's 2 harvest points. Although, there is a camp point here. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. Shy Burns, get notes. Where's the spider gone? Oh! Also, I love that the slow thing is coming into effect the entire time. It is great. Can I rattle him as well? God, that guy's, like, never going to get a turn. Also, you crit him, so he's definitely not going to get a turn. Furious Cleave. Get your anger up and out. I wish I had, like, a double ability. I don't, but so I'm not going to waste that on that. But I will waste it on that. Okay, can you stab through both of them at the same time? Oh, yeah. It's all coming together, baby. First and second, I think you'll find, Mr. Narrator. Get your facts right. Right, bludgeon it. Damn! Everyone ate their cereal today. God damn. Alright. Yeah, okay. This is like a flawless victory. I'm all here for it. Is it going to get another go? It might. Okay, it might. Can I kill it with 13 in time? They didn't even get an attack, and I love it. Oh, rummage. Grab it. Okay, fine. Scrap and gold. Once again, we've got so much gold to sling at. I could literally just, like, fund all the goblins in the world ever. Maybe. I'm sure there'll be more uses for it down the line when we're upgrading more stuff. Especially when we unlock, like, the next row. I think. Shame about the lack of the old woods, and also just a one instance of harvesting on each of those things. But we don't have a peon with us, so that sort of offsets it a bit, which is fair enough. Let's see what the inventory at the marketplace is like. Fingers crossed there is some decent stuff I can buy with the gold that I have. Like I say, it can be useful. Might as well sell that and that. What can I buy from you? I can buy 3 wood and fiber. You know what? How much is that? 450? What can I get there? Damage versus small. Armor plus 5. Massive. What's that? 20% chance to slow. I don't actually need that because we've got slow all the time now. Damage versus small might help. You know what? I'm gonna... You know what? Just in case it'll help, I guess I'll use it. I guess I'll get it. Go.
Fair trade.
Let me see what I can add it to. Let me go with the armor +5. Can I just add it to, like, a little thick? Well, that's crazy. You now got 10 armor. 11 armor. Jeez Louise. Smokey Jones? There you go. Always a pleasure. Right, let's crack on. Let's see what there is to bring on this map. I think I'm about to dip down. This looks like a trap. Is it a trap? No, we're okay. But I think we're about to get into a big area where we've got to go defend a village. So I imagine it's going to absolutely pop off in all of about 5 seconds. So get ready for that. Oh, yeah. Those are all the gelatinous cubes. It might be a good time to actually, maybe, just on the off chance. Let's just play it safe. Come on then, what's cracking? Where are all the bad things happening? I mean, that just doesn't look safe. That just looks unhealthy.
Armed halflings, the goblins realize that sagacity may bring victory.
What does sagacity mean?
With furtive movements, they scale the cage, unhinging its latch to liberate the indignant creature. Incensed at its tormentors, the colossal slime lurches forth to wreak vengeance upon the oblivious halflings. The goblins watch on, with an ounce of mirth at the ensuing uproar. Squealing halflings take flight in all directions, running as fast as their little legs can muster. Preoccupied with his tasty snack, the warden turns to investigate the commotion. In disbelief, he finds himself ensnared and unable to flee. He can only look in silent terror as his ravenous captive slowly devours him.
Well, he finally got his just desserts, didn't he?
With the halflings gone, the infuriated slime begins to shift its mindless rage to the goblins.
Of course it does.
Instantly regretting their clever idea, they are left with no choice but to defend themselves from being devoured.
This is gonna suck, isn't it? Ah, big boy slime.
The scale of this creature is truly a marvel. A terrible shame that it must be destroyed.
Go on, how much health has it got? 600? What is it resistant against? Okay, so I can technically stun it and make it bleed somehow. Also poison it and also freeze it, but I can't knock it back and I can't slow it. Oh man, the whole slow thing was the whole thing. On expire, take 10 damage and spawn a slime. Effect triggers immediately if attacked. Wait, so it's gonna... Wait, let me test this. Okay, but it... Right. I'm gonna have to sort of understand that, I think, a little bit. It's okay, like, I get it, but... If you could, please. Thanks. So it's gonna take 10 damage every time it spawns something, which is good. Let me dung trap it. Why did the dung trap set it off? I mean, it is getting hurt. That's kind of nice. Unfortunately, I can no longer hit it. I might be able to get there. Maybe. Can I just blast it backwards? Can you do it, Captain? It will hit that, it will freeze it, and it will set off the trap. And then kill the slime. Which will make it then spawn another slime? Okay, as long as it's just the little bitty slimes... Oh, okay, well, I instantly regret saying that out loud. Right, battle cry, please. Let's rock and roll, my goblin chums. Don't get killed. I mean, of all the... How much armor have you got? You've got 15? That's nuts, bro. I'm all here for it. That's amazing. Okay, we might be in a much better position than last time, I'll say. Lob... Okay, lob that, because it will impact the Slime Queen as well. Actually, it'll impact all of them if Sick Duster can hit that one. Which he unfortunately can't. Unfortunately can't. Can you keep doing this and it stacks? It does! Okay. Alright, I'm kind of into it. Well, let me quick strike that one. For humongo damage. Unfortunately, now I need to hit this one. Actually, you know what? No. Heal yourself. Do I have Soul Gale? I do. Big! Hurt yourself in confusion, please. Go on, spawn some more dronelings. Okay, I kind of see how this is going. I kind of understand the concept of this fight. You'll be glad to hear. Kill the drones. Make them... Okay, make them do that, apparently. Make the Slime Queen just spawn more the entire time. And then... Hang on. Shoot that one. Which will then eat away at the Slime Queen's armor and health in general. I think that's how it's gonna go. I think. Slapped. I just want to make sure that they don't spawn anymore. Alright, Slime Queen, what have you got? You don't really seem to take goes, you just seem to react. Which I guess is fine, but... Right, buff everyone, please. Honestly, the Bandit class is so cool. Oh, yeah, the timer is when it pulls in. So you're going to put in 2 drone slimes, but you're going to lose health in the interim. Now, if I can take out the 2 drone slimes, which I can't, unfortunately, but I will be able to do... this with my hands. And then a little thick, if you can then slap, set off a trap. Trap will fail. Shame. Frongler, can you hit it? Is it going to stay off? Trap will fail again. Alright, Furious cleave them both. That'll set off a trap, right? Okay, big old damage. The drone slime is weirdly... Now it's gone. This is more of a game of attrition more than anything, although it is now spawning some different slimes, so we just got to be aware of that. You're out, bro. What does the guard slime do? The same? Feels kind of like the same. It does actually, you know what? It's got a lot of armor. A lot of armor. 8 to 8. I would like to just kill it. Nice. So what are we on now? 414. This is going to drop it to what? Under 400? Okay. Third the way. Don't worry. We're getting there. Allegedly. Maybe that wasn't even a stun. He just killed it. I'm not complaining, but call it for what it is. Frongler, what have you got me, old mucker? Just blast. That's fine. It's going to make a guard come up. Don't worry about it. Okay. Maybe worry a bit. But don't worry too much, okay? It's fine. I'll just keep taking out the trash, and it'll keep spawning more trash. Although I would imagine that the further down the health we get with the matriarch, the more like higher leveled slimes it's going to start spawning. That'd be my assumption. But I don't quite know. We'll see. Shame. Do I have a sudden strike? I don't, but I can do this, and it will only cost 1 instead. So only go back to this area, right? Yeah. Okay, meat tinter. That thing's about to pop off. Let's just do that. In prep. Just in time. Bash it. The trap will fail. For shame. For shame. On the plus side, that's a lot of damage. Now, I might be able to freeze it. We'll see. No, but the trap will also fail. Man, that trap is getting super unlucky currently. Sick Duster, can I hit them both at the same time? I cannot, unfortunately, so I will buff everybody. I think this fight's going to take a little bit longer than the usual fight, but that's kind of fair. Now, slam both of them. Will it set off a trap? It will. Fabulous work. Go on, bring out your worst, I guess. You know, don't bring out your worst. Just bring out some slimes, please. Mabungus. Slap, slap, slap. Almost killed it. Little Thick can probably seal the deal. Can you not? Yes, you can. Just. Go on. 6 is fine. Being sundered is also a bit of a pain, but it's only a temp, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Let's get in with some actual damage. No, not back, unfortunately, but they're slimes, so it's to be expected. Let me, once again, exterminate. May as well. It's only going to go back 1 anyway, because you're killing it. Halfway mark. Well, more than a halfway mark, to be fair. To be fair to the goblins, we're doing better than that. Can't rattle? Just let me roll. Damn, my guy. Great job. Frongler, let's see if I can stun it. Or freeze it. Not this time. But it's alright. Bring out your slimes. Smokey Jones. Why is that going up exponentially? I suppose damage versus small is up by 30%. I imagine that is the case. Man, I am glad I added that. It's like an insta-kill no matter what he gets. Amazing. Okay, dung trap, please. I didn't technically attack you, so don't come at me with that stuff. Bludgeon. Will it set off a trap? No. Sting slime. That's a little different. I see. I see. I was expecting it. Don't worry.
Dispatched without mercy.
Why would I have mercy for the slime? Alright, crack him. Trap will fail again, unfortunately. Okay. Aggravated. Well, I kind of called it, didn't I? Kind of called it. And here we are. Well, that's one. So apparently he's decided to go absolutely mental with his power. So that's nice. Love that. Can I do... I can't. I'm unfortunately going to shoot the wrong one. It is what it is. Mabungus, careful. It is going to start getting into pretty dangerous territory now. So we just want to be clear. It is also going to start healing and taking more stock of the situation. Yep, there's the stun. Is it losing health when it heals? I feel like it is. You're going to fuse, right? Fusion, huh? A little thick, what have you got for me? Fantastic stun, you love to see it. Sick Duster, can I hit two at the same time? I can. It will make him angry. Will it set off a trap? It won't, unfortunately. Smokey Jones, can you set off a trap? Nope. Meat Tinter, can you set off a trap? Nope. What is going on? I was told there'd be a thunderous kaboom. Where is it? There it is. Oh man, that's stunning. That's stunning, though. Bungus? Really? In that case, just like a prayer. Smoky, Smoky, Smoky Jones, my boy. Good job. Are you going to start spawning more, or are you all out? Are you fresh out of slime? Ugh, don't say it like that, that's weird. Don't say it like that. It just seems to be actually having goes now, instead of just being like, I'm going to sacrifice X health to get X, whatever. Redraw. Battle cry to everyone, please. Does waste your fury, but I would like to power everyone up. Mainly because of... Wow. Sorry, 47 damage? He also didn't spawn any more slimes. Interesting. Very interesting. Throw that. See what happens. Let me blast. Frozen? No. Trap? No. Oh! Sorry, what was that? Everyone's bleeding for 13 over 5. That's new. Oh boy. Come on, Trap. Come on, Trap. Ow. Let's just go Bludgeon. I need to kill it before I bleed out. It might happen. I mean, we will survive the bleeding out anyway, but... Let's just go double shot. Acceptable. What's next? Oh, mate. What's that now? 26? Okay, this is just a matter of life and death. Smokey Jones, show him the door. That is what I'm talking about.
Its demise is an unfortunate circumstance.
Unfortunate?
This terrible conflict.
My guy tried to eat us all.
At the clearing, surveying the scene with utter bewilderment.
He's still alive.
All that is left of the majestic creature is a profusion of incoherent mucilage and a single sullen halfling.
Why is he
The
still
orcs and
alive?
goblins close in upon the slime-covered warden, his face purpling as he chokes in the grotesque puddle of slime. The warden breathlessly implores the goblins to hear him out before they decide to end his life. He yaps on about a grand tale of adventure, together with a cryptic group known only as the Fellowhood.
Ha.
He claims to be indentured to them, forced to do their bidding.
I'm sure.
However, the warden proceeds to warn them of the true enemy. Hordes of bloodthirsty adventurers are bound for the hinterlands.
They all look human to me.
These excessively cruel groups have ceaselessly preyed on the knolls of his hometown. He has personally witnessed their slaughter, performed with great efficacy, driving them to extinction. Their lives amounting to nothing more than loot and experience points.
This is making me feel bad about being an adventurer in other games.
To happen again. Without the gnolls, and with nothing left to hunt, adventurers have set their eyes on the orcs of the hinterlands. They will soon come in droves. To prepare for this event, the warden proposed building a massive camp to house the orcs, in an effort to save them. With the Fellowhood's consent, the warden built this camp. However, now that his precious camp is burned to ashes and the orcs now dispersed, the warden's failure is sure to draw the ire of his masters, and a punishment most severe. The orcs are dubious of the warden's tale, until he reveals that he orchestrated the use of slimes to safely drive the orcs from their villages well before the adventurers arrive. The old orc, recounting his own tragic experience with adventurers, confirms the warden's story. He vividly recalls how these adventurers slaughtered his friends and his only son, shortly after escaping the camp. Resigned to his failure, the warden proceeds to share the location of the relocated villagers. The captive orcs are being held safely at a small camp just beyond the hills. With this, the orcs immediately take their leave. They depart to reunite their captured kin and prepare for the incoming threat, leaving the fate of the warden to the goblins. As a sign of good faith, the warden leaves the goblins with a key.
Oh, yeah?
The key permits passage north to the lands of the Golden Hollows, where the goblins can see for themselves the devastation brought by adventurers. Convinced that this halfling is not the wretch they thought, the goblins resolve to head north, abandoning the warden to stew in slime and regret.
I don't know, man. Seems like a pretty big loose end. I say big, he's a halfling, but seems like a loose end to me. Whilst his story may be true, he could have handled it better, you know? But that's just my opinion, bro. Okay, nice. So does that mean we get access to a new zone? Maybe? So it's the golden... I was trying to read that. The Golden Hollow's gate key. Okay, so we wouldn't be able to get in anyway. Let me go have a deek. Well, let me go sort this stuff out, and then we'll go have a deek. God, day 30. It's been 1 month, and goblins have done a pretty good job in 1 month. Raw Carver, Rust Dipper return, but the lair is full. Yeah, I'm aware, buddy. Don't worry. With a key bestowed upon you by the halfling, journey to the Gibbelins, and use the key to unlock the hidden path to the Golden Hollows. Well, maybe I will. Don't tell me what to do. Let's have a look. So I am kind of full up. These guys are kind of up here. Let me just sell all the stuff that we amassed that I couldn't sell at the area. Let me just grab that. Anything to buy. Single. Grab that as well. What is that? Jawbone axe. Do I have one of those? I don't. 2.5 grand. Damage versus beast. 50%. 12 power. I kind of like the look of it. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to buy it. I mean, honestly, look at my money. Does it really matter? Let's see what I've got. So did I have enough wood to upgrade anything? That's the question. I need 50. What do I have? 22. Can I upgrade anything? 40 fiber. What do I have? 19. That's rough, buddy. Yeah, I need 50-50. 50-50, and not the game show either. Okay, cool. I'm 31, so I'm 8 short on upgrading the barracks. I think the barracks would be good just so we get rid of this 18 and 24 problem. I'm gonna have a quick breeze to see if I can retire anyone, just, you know, and then maybe get these two in, just for their better sort of genes. Yeah, I might do that. Give me a second. Okay, so I retired 2 goblins that had, like, 2 soul power, who are just random ones, so that's absolutely fine. I have managed to hire another one, but the barracks is doing that weird thing again, where it's showing 23 out of 24, but it's showing 18 out of 18, so I can't actually bring in another one unless I then retire someone else, which, meh, at the moment. I could technically retire Sick Duster, Smoky Jones Smarkworm, Frongler, Whale Piper, Niek, McBungus, Little Thick, Gobuter. They're all like characters that people have like submitted, so I don't really want to retire them. And I also kind of want to keep pushing this envelope to see if it goes up to 5. I'm kind of hoping it does. I'm really hoping it does. Well, let's get on seeing what the new area might look like. I've got 31, so I need 4 more. You never know, the next area might be so insane that it just kills us all anyway, so might not have to worry about the whole soul thing at some point. Let me see, where have I got to go? Where am I off to? Back to the Giblins, is it? Entry requirements 3 out of 6 hinterland badges. Oh, so I do need them for something. Okay. Cool. Unexpected, but fine. So there's only 3 places I can get them. Well, I've done these 2, so I guess I'm going back to Brightwood to go and deal with it here. I've got 3, so that'd be 4. So you're telling me that I've got to redo the same bosses? Okay. Well, I guess I'll go to Brightwood and go and deal with the question mark for that one, because we don't know what it is. Although, unfortunately, there's no wood available or fiber, which is a damn shame. And then we'll see what I've got time for after that, because that last fight did take up quite a lot of time. So let's get to Brightwood and let's see what's going from there. And hopefully I'll then have the soul power to at least level up the lair. Okay, let's go from this. Anishi Sick Duster, Bongwater, Whale Piper, the 3rd. I'm actually going to try a different acolyte this time. Let's go I'm Blue, Dabba Die, and then let's go Svalbard. Let's rock and roll. Right, let's crack on. I'm a little bit like, for the... My guy, please, I'm trying to talk. What I think I might do is, I'm going to do this one for this episode. And I might do the other 2 off camera, just so next episode we can then get into a new zone and just have a bit of, like, freshness to, like, the general missions and seeing, like, what's going on in that area, because we've been in this area for a while now, I guess. A little undecided. I'll see if I've got time outside of recording the series just to do it, just so the next episode isn't just retreading old ground and then going to it. We'll see. Each part of them gains 2 life when they attack. Fine with me. That's kind of like an auto heal. I'm okay with that. And then treasure to begin with. Man, this map is very lovely, isn't it? And I can also see a harvest area, so I'm definitely going to that. Grab that stuff. Ooh, 2 of the same. Down versus menfolk. Am I going to be fighting menfolk a lot in this one? I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see. I'm going to the harvest point. I don't think I really need to explain why. I'm going to the harvest point. Unfortunately... Oh no, at least one of them is a good harvest point. I say like the berries are bad. It's good for health.
Nothing must be wasted.
It's good for health. Right, let me have a look at what the options are. So I can go up to a battle and then smithy. I go to another harvest and a shrine. I guess I'm going to take the middle. I'm going to take the middle. And then if, big if, the fight is going to be against menfolk, I will... Doesn't look like menfolk to me. Oh, you know what? There's no harm in equipping them anyway. You never know, do you? Bongwater, there you go. And then I guess I'll give it to Whale Piper. There we go. Let's hope the big bad guy of this area is one of the menfolk. Hey, I was attacking you, not the other way around, bro. Do the zombies count as menfolk? They technically were at one point. What do you mean, no? No, they unsurprisingly, they don't. Imagine that, eh? Right, let's just get out of that immunity. Sick Duster, have you got... Let's go Furious Cleave. Fantastic crit. We'll set Whale Piper on fire, unfortunately. Bongwater. Oh, yes. Good start, my guy. That's the new weapon as well, so we'll see how that goes. Whale Piper. I'm not really feeling... I guess kill the Hinky Punk. Why not? Take one off the map. Let's see how our new Acolyte does. I mean, surely quite similar to the last one. Or one that currently exists. I mean, his first attack was a crit. I've got nothing else to add other than great job. Do I have that? I don't. Let's just finish that job then. Goodbye. Pretty straightforward. You're going to attack our guy with the most defense, so I'm not worried about that. And now we sit and wait. Do I have shake, rattle, and roll? I don't. Are you down by damage? You are down, but I won't worry about it. Let me throw that. He's going to attack me, isn't he? Wow, 12. My guy. I'll be having 2 health back, boys. Trap failed. Well, exterminate. Exterminate. This is when the trap goes off, but it does nothing. No, the trap did go off. What do you know?
Goblins are the very embodiment of survival.
That's fine. That was a completely fine fight. Grab all this stuff quickly. Little bits of a gem. No things on the floor that I can grab. Let's go talk to Mr. Blacksmith. Let's see what he can do in terms of his ability. I'm actually going to try this thing up. I mean, it's a 0% chance to fail. That wasn't happening. Plus 9 is pretty great, though. Let me go... Oh, let me go... This one. Nice. Now it's 25%. I don't know, man. Let's try it. Okay. Okay. 37. Is it going to work? 9. All right. Don't worry, an attempt was made. You actually tried, buddy, and I'm all here for it. So let me see. So I've got a question mark, then a shop, and then big angry boss, or happy shrine, treasure. I might go up. I think I'm gonna go up. I see more prospects going upwards. I guess I could go to the shop and buy stuff, but it's fine. I'd like some trap, please. So what we got? Each chance, surprised. I really like sluggish. Because I feel like I think it lasts longer than surprised. I think. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. It feels like it makes a bigger difference, you know? Also, we can't always surprise every single character, I don't think. Although I suppose with that ability, I think you probably could. What have I got? What's this? 20% chance to stun. Well, speaking of, what is that thing? 7? No, dismantle. Thank you. Add you to the scrap pile. And then 20% chance to stun. Who can I add that to? Let's add it to... I guess Lack Jailer. He's going to be hitting around a lot, so that's fine. Got a tough battle ahead of us, but I think we're prepared. I think we have been molded to be able to do it. Oh, look! A manfolk. What do you know? Sorry, slow bros. I'm assuming the halflings don't count. Or do they count as menfolk? They do count as menfolk. Good to know. Also, you're stunned. You're basic. Right, Sick Duster. Get in there with Furious Cleave. Get angry. If I can at least take one off the board to begin with, that'd be great. Those crits, though! Damn, bong water. You really have been drinking from the bong water. Kill that one. I took offense to halflings after our experience with them. And I will mete out justice the way I see fit. Right, bludgeon. Stunned as well. I'll take it. Blast. I thought he was going to get frozen. I was like, man, it is not this adventurer's day. At all. But no, he will survive. Hey, hey. Only to get stunned again. Won't get stunned again. That's not how that song goes. Ow. Do I have an attack that can take him out? Why, yes, I do. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Billy Adventurous, C. I mean, just chop him for now. That weapon is fabulous. Right, don't trap him. And then someone please set us off of the trap. Go, do it. Go on, explode. And there it is, folks.
With each victory, they advance their cause.
Yep, I'll take all that. Thank you very much. Harvest that quickly. Not quite the harvesting area I'd like, but at least I can utilize it for healing instead of having to camp, so I'm okay with that. Which way am I going? Wow. Interesting choices. I think I'll go up. At least once. A lot of weird specific choices in this one. This seems to be this, like, tough fight regardless. Oh, it's just a cube. Who doesn't like being surprised? All cubes? No, but they all get slowed at least. Alright then. At least this is gonna make things... well, faster for us, not for them, because they're slowed. because, you know, that's the whole point. Anyway, what's that? Oh, that's an unusual foe. What's that doing? Can you explain? The thing's not working. It's not showing me what it does. That's a little disappointing, I'm going to be honest. In that it isn't actually showing it. Why is it not? Okay, now, oh, hang on. Start the battle with 6 stacks of armor up. Right. Alright.
Down with you.
It won't be long until it's down anyway, so... Let Jailer slap it. Just slap it away. Get out of here. We don't need your 6 armor up. Unusual bonus. Blast it. If you hit Hinky Punk, it'll straight up die. Good job, Svalbard. You'll get some health back as well. And now we play the waiting game. Just to get headbutt. But we do now have an angry, angry, angry bandit who's probably going to destroy the skull. Crack it open, man. Good job.
Vile cretins.
Cool. Keep it going. I'll take that. Thank you very much.
No more.
Don't think there's anything... Oh, are we full up? There's nothing I can really utilize either. Okay, I'm just going to be careful with that. What are my choices? Angry Foe Harvest, Angry Foe Treasure. I guess Harvest? I guess. I'm going to have to figure out what I want to keep and stuff. We are running quite low. Not that we need, once again, money and jazz, so I can see about throwing that out more than anything. Keeping the materials more than anything is important right now. Okay, turns out we're fighting a lot of men, folks. I'm kind of glad I chose that in the end. What do you know? God, stunned and slowed. What a life. Sick Duster, what have you got for me? Yeah, that's fun. If you get, like, a boost of, like, helping power up everyone, that'd be lovely. Man, that weapon is great. It is fantastic. Go for the Dung Trap in hopes we can hit them both. What's your unusual bonus? On death, all allies lose 4 power. I do like that. Oh, no. Do I have big old blast? I do. Is it gonna... No, it's gonna fail. That's rough, buddy. Ah, oh, man, 14 damage as well is also quite rough. Hey, he's got a regular sword. And we blocked the entire thing. Cool. Right, Sick Duster, do I have a... I do. Smack him again. You'll keep your rage and fury. Good stuff. Can you finish off? Why not? Honestly, that weapon... I think this is a game changer. Now, stab through them both in hopes it sets off the trap. There it is. Oh, I killed them both. Who needs to weaken them down when he can just kill them anyway? Don't think I didn't see the little rummage point. Will this stack? It will.
However small.
Lucky enough. Let's see what happens here.
These will be put to good use.
Okay, it said we can carry no more, but it still let me add it in. So I think we're still okay for now. Any more stuff, it's going to be like, computer says, no, mate, you've got too much stuff. Drop some of it if you want to keep going. Be like, well, if I have to. Okay, let me use some of the food stuff, because evidently we're at that stage now. How much is... What's the worst thing that's worth nothing? Or can I stack anything? You know what? Controversial opinion. Dump the gold.
They stuff their
And then, if it lets me, because apparently I can't say anything when the narrator is talking, which is still a bit weird, and then give it to Lat Jailer. Now, is it still on the floor? Can I just pick it up again? No. It's fine. We don't need the money. We really don't, which is kind of nice. I might need the space for this, though. I might just harvest enough, though, for it not to be a problem. Oh! No, we're good. Just. Right, nobody's injured, so I don't need to do this. Combat speed, God, combat speed for us going up and combat speed for the enemy going down. That's great. I know it's 5%, but 5% is 5% at the end of the day, mate. And it can make all the difference in these sort of games. So let's see what's going on. At least 2 goblins are going to have back problems. Well, actually, if they run to 30, they might be alright. Saying that. Yeah, I get it. I gotta go fight the big boss and I'm stuck behind a big wall. Is that a undead lady?
A
Oh.
princess, long dead and decayed to bones, wanders the woods endlessly searching.
This isn't what I expected. Skeleton princess. Is she really tall, or are they really small? Am I allowed to ask that? I feel like I'm not. Whoa, now. That was a lot of damage. I say nay to that, my son. Right, I take offense to how much damage you just did to me. Get in the bin. Is there any abilities that she just does, or does she exist? I think she just exists, right? You've got armor, you can take damage, you're slowed, which is great. I also noticed that she wasn't slowed last time. Her resistances are quite good, so we just want to be careful with that. 21's big, though. Can I... It's a 60% chance, or 60% resistance, should I say. I'll try it. Massive. Huge. Now, as much as I love Anishi, I don't want to attack her with him to do a crit because he doesn't do an insane amount of damage. So I'm just going to shield up, and I'm going to leave it to our boy Sigduster. Although... Yeah. No, this is fine. 21 crit is good. It's very good. Now, can you be stunned? That's the question. 60% also. Let's give it a whirl. Not this time. But we've done a decent amount of damage. I'm okay with it. I can also wakey wakey. Goddamn, can I wakey wakey? Wow. Okay, great start. Fantastic start, even. I don't have the old dung. So let us just... Actually, let me redraw. Still no. So let me just double shot. I'm fine with 18 damage. That's pretty good. And then let's bludgeon. Huge crit. I think we're almost on like half health. You're gonna bring your little mini skeleton friends. They're literally tiny. Unless she's like 9 feet tall, but then that would suggest that the goblins are also 5 feet tall. I assume... Yeah. All the variant height, like, is very weird. Let me push them all back. They all do stuff from knockback, so I'm fine with that. It won't stop him from attacking Anishi, but he has so much armor that it's not even a problem. Stun? Not quite. Is he going to do a big old... That was quite a bit of damage. It's alright. We've had it worse. It's alright. Don't worry. Ain't over yet. Bongwater, do you want to just do a bit of a... 15 is pretty good. Whale Piper, do you want to attack them both? Yeah, you do. Is it now her turn? Yes. Entitled Servant? Oh, it's just like a speed up? Okay. Do I care? I don't know if I do. Although he does get an extra 10 attacks, so let's... Please make sure it dies, eh? No, no, no. I'm not having that. No speeding up your merchants. Merchants? Servants. I know what I said. There it is. Huge. Right. Can we get everyone down the line a bit more? That stun didn't last very long. So let's get on with bludgeoning just to utilize your fury. Nice. And then, like Jailer, what have I got? What have you got? Another 17. You're going to summon. That's alright. You don't have a lot of health left. This has been pretty close and shut, I'd like to think. But it ain't over yet, so let's not get complacent. Damn! Okay, I guess just do this. And then we could probably clear up with other people. That should be alright. Bye. Your servants ain't shit, lady. You might want to invest in better ones. Or at least I would have suggested that before you're about to go down. Oh, resisted. Fair enough. Let's go chop. Chop, 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 chop. Sundered as well. Great stuff. 29 health. Not a lot in it, is there? Let's battle cry. Let's vibe check everyone. Wait a minute. God, 10 damage is a lot, though. You're doing okay, buddy. He's fine. Fight back. Okay, I could probably stab through them both. You know what, actually? Don't crap. She is probably gonna... No, she won't. Actually. Bouncing back. Will it set off a trap? Yes, it will. Oh, she's got 8 health. Come on. So close. Now, if I kill her, will the servants just go away? I feel like they probably will, but getting to her is going to be a different story, so let me see if I can handle that. Nice. Can I just exterminate? I cannot, but I can do this. Bong water, seal the deal. Do I still have to fight this thing? Yeah, I do. Ow. Your lady's dead, my guy. Rest in peace. Don't stab the chest. That's fine.
With a final wail, the princess falls to silence.
That was absolutely fine. That was not a problem. What's in the box? Stuff I can't carry. Okay, well, hang on. Let me grab that. Let me stack that. What's that worth? 150? So, is it worth more than any of this? It is. No, come out of here. Yes, yes, yes.
They can carry no more.
That'll do. I don't like that the key is constantly taking up space now. If I can, like, choose to take it with me or not. Whatever. It's fine.
Fulfilled, they turn toward the warmth of home.
Nice. That is another badge for thee, which is always good to see. Nobody died, which is nice, but we didn't get any more souls out of it, which is less nice, but that's like me saying, like, oh god, I wish some of the goblins died, god. Which is not the case, believe me, I'm glad they're all alive. But it would be nice to retire enough to get soul power. I need 4. I might be able to do it. I might just retire some people. Because otherwise we're kind of just sitting here forever just being like, well, we're kind of waiting. Okay, we had so many shamans, I did kind of like cool them down a bit. But it was like, one of them was like a non-one, and the other one had been around for quite a long time. So I have just like renamed one like the second. So that should be fine. I don't think I'm going to be able to like be picky and choosy. I think I will just have to sort of retire a lot of them and then just sort of like rename ones down the line just so we keep up the convention. Apparently I've got loads of stuff to sell at the merchant. I have got some stuff in my, like, pockets, apparently. Let me just sell this stuff quickly. Oh god, I've got so many materials, but I can't use any of them. And I've got nothing to buy from this guy. Fine. Anything worth it from you guys? I thought I said Helmapo, and I was like, why are you here? Peon bonus. Shiv Cinder. Pretty cool name. Not going to work out, though. I can upgrade the campground, though, apparently. 30 and 30. I might do that, just for the life recovered at camps is a pretty big difference. But first and foremost, let me upgrade this bad boy. Oh, yeah. Also 1,000 gold, which, once again, don't really need, but I'll take it. Yes, thank you very much. God, level 5. What do I need for level 5? Out of curiosity. 50? Ugh. But, and this is a big but, I cannot lie, surely we can now make the Bandits Guild, right? I can, but I need 20 wood and 20... I'm missing it by 1 fiber. You having a laugh? Are you actually having a laugh? Game! Why? By any chance, do you have any? No. Why would you? Okay. Is there anything in the box? Okay. Now, is this the stuff that we just dumped on the floor? The larder's full. Am I about to have to do something really dumb where I've got to sell something, go claim it, sell something, go claim it, rinse and repeat? Yep, that was definitely the case, but I got around it in the end, and I'm basically back to how much money I had. So I'm gonna keep the wood and the fiber so I can get the Bandit Guild next episode. I only need 1 fiber. Silly, I know, but I could probably upgrade something else. So bone and wood for that. I need 130. If I can get like 50 wood, that'd be quite good. What's the war room need? Also wood and bone. You're level 3, right? So I can't upgrade you. Warrens, I don't care too much about. Quarters already leveled up. Armory, I don't really mind too much about having a level 1 and a level 3 one. The larder, what do I need? 40 fiber. Not happening, mate. Not happening. I think I will upgrade the campgrounds. I think life recovered at camps 30% compared to then just upgrading the armory again. Although I guess it would increase the smithy weapon chance. Am I conflicted? I guess I am a little bit. I guess I could make another quarters, because we are getting a bit full up. We're getting a bit full up here, and it will then make our rare shine blessings and also lower the corruption chance. Upgrade the campground. Screw it. I've made my choice. Can I upgrade this further? Because we can't technically get any further campgrounds. So this is just the max of the campgrounds regardless. We can't get another campground. That's just it. Okay, well, at least that gives us like an end point to it at the end of the day. This is going to take absolutely forever to do, understandable. But we are going to go try and truck on and go into the Golden Hollows. Next episode, I will also build the Bandits guild, but I just need one more fiber. And then we'll start working on getting our stuff again. Man, I've got loads of bone and leather. If only there was a place which specifically used both of those, but they don't sit together in any room. Shame. Oh well, it is what it is. I will leave it there for today, and like I say, if I can find some time in my free time to quickly go and blast those other 2 badges we need, I will. If not, I might need to use the next episode to quickly go and grab them, and then we'll go into the Golden Hollows. But at the very least, we will see the Golden Hollows a little bit next episode, at the very least. As always, if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. Show more that you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know next time we're going out with our little green-skinned friends in Goblin Stone. And if you'd like to name some of the goblins, let me know in the comments below, or feel free to join the Discord and get involved in the conversation. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Until next time.